September 11th, 2001. The world watched in horror as smoke filled the skies over New York City. Within hours, a name began to emerge. A man hidden in the mountains. A man few people had ever seen. A man who would become the most wanted person on Earth. His name was Osama Bin Laden. For nearly a decade, the world's most powerful nations searched for him. But who was he? How did the son of a billionaire become the face of global terrorism? And how did a man hiding in the shadows manage to change the course of history? This is the story of Osama Bin Laden. Osama bin Laden was born in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, in 1957 into the wealthy bin Laden family. His father, Mohammed bin Laden, built one of the largest construction companies in the Middle East. Osama grew up surrounded by wealth, religious influence, and political connections. As a young man, he became deeply interested in religious and political issues affecting the Muslim world. In 1979, the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan. Thousands of Muslim volunteers traveled to Afghanistan to fight Soviet forces. Osama joined the movement, helping finance camps, roads, and logistics for foreign fighters. During this period, he met influential extremists and gained followers. Many supporters viewed him as a wealthy volunteer helping the Afghan resistance. The Soviet withdrawal in 1989 became a turning point. Osama and his associates believed they had helped defeat a superpower. Before the war ended, Osama created an organization called al-Qaeda. The name means the base. Originally, it served as a network connecting foreign fighters. Over time, it evolved into a terrorist organization dedicated to attacking governments and targets it viewed as enemies. On February 26, 1993, a group of extremists parked a rented truck containing explosives in the underground parking garage beneath the World Trade Center North Tower. The bomb exploded beneath the North Tower of the World Trade Center in New York, killing 6 people and injuring more than 1,000. The attackers hoped the explosion would cause one tower to collapse into the other, but that did not happen. Instead, the blast caused severe structural damage, fires, and thick smoke that spread throughout the buildings. Osama bin Laden was not directly charged with planning this attack. Several people connected to his network were involved. In 1998, some al-Qaeda operatives detonated truck bombs outside U.S. embassies in Nairobi, Kenya, and Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. More than 200 people were killed and thousands injured. A small boat packed with explosives struck the U.S. Navy destroyer USS Cole while it was refueling in Yemen. 17 American sailors were killed. On September 11, 2001, 19 al-Qaeda hijackers took control of 4 commercial airplanes in the United States. 2 planes were flown into the World Trade Center towers in New York City. One was crashed into the Pentagon near Washington, D.C., and a 4th plane crashed in Pennsylvania after passengers fought back against the hijackers. Nearly 3,000 people were killed. Bin Laden initially denied involvement, but later publicly claimed responsibility and said he had helped organize the attacks. After 9/11, the United States launched the war in Afghanistan. American and Allied forces entered Afghanistan to remove the Taliban government and destroy al-Qaeda's bases. Osama fled, American forces came close to capturing him during Battle of Tora Bora, but he escaped. For years, nobody knew exactly where he was. The breakthrough came when intelligence agencies identified a trusted courier connected to bin Laden. The courier eventually led investigators to a mysterious compound in Abbottabad. The compound had high walls, tight security, no internet connection, unusual privacy measures. Analysts suspected Osama was hiding inside. On May 2, 2011, U.S. Navy SEALs flew from Afghanistan to Abbottabad during a secret nighttime mission. They entered the compound and located bin Laden inside. After a brief confrontation, he was killed. The operation lasted roughly 40 minutes. His identity was later confirmed through DNA testing. The U.S. government announced his death to the world. Osama bin Laden's death did not end terrorism, but it marked the end of one of the largest manhunts in modern history. To supporters, he was viewed as a militant leader. To much of the world, he became a symbol of terrorism, responsible for mass casualty attacks that killed thousands of civilians. His story became one of the most consequential and controversial chapters of the 21st century.